Okay, now the real work begins. This is the custom side of plumbing, where it's my job to make new parts work with what's already in the ground. The cut is below water level, so before anything else, I use an air blower to push the water back towards the pool. Once I've got it cleared, I pop in a rubber plug to trap an air pocket. That gives me just enough time to clean the pipe properly and get glue on there the right way, because rushed glue jobs never last. For the returns, I decided to work with what was already here. I used a mix of insider couplings, one pipe extender, and two regular couplings. The goal was to keep this valve as low as possible so it doesn't stick way out of the ground when we're done. On the last two pipes, I went with regular couplings, not just because I could, but because I noticed a crack running about half an inch down the pipe. So I cut back as much of that damaged section as possible and let the coupling safely hug the rest of the pipe. Once all 6 return lines were glued in, I came back and trimmed the pipes that were sticking up. Now the inlet side. That one was tricky. It was 2.5-inch plumbing, which isn't easy to find around here. All I could source was a coupling and a reducer. So instead of reducing it at the 90 like before, I reduced it right at the line. At this point, the hard part is done. The housing is test fitted and sitting exactly where I want it.